The Reds got a very important member of their team back tonight, manager Dusty Baker. Here's Dennis Jansen. DJ?
That's right. We have plenty more, and you know that Baker's players wanted to welcome back with a win, but that will have to wait. Baker's maintained his own vigil and was rewarded with another game to manage in the big leagues. For today, that's enough. John Popovich has more from St. Louis.
Dusty Baker walked to work Monday night. Work was in St. Louis. There were a lot more hugs than usual, and he was carrying a few less pounds. His Reds went through their regular paces, and Dusty took up his regular perch, chatting, smiling, watching, giving no clue what's happened over the past 2 weeks. Here's the timeline. About 2 weeks ago, Dusty left Wrigley Field in Chicago and went to a hospital to be checked out for pneumonia. He didn't have that, but he had an irregular heartbeat, which he knew about. But as he checked out of the hospital, he got a greater surprise, and he talked about it for the first time Monday night.
And I had just shaven, which not much to shave, but I was just there, and you know, I shaved, and I was getting ready to put my clothes on, and the lady told me, she goes, oh yeah, she asked me to say my name, and I couldn't say my name.
When he couldn't say his name, he was kept in the hospital, where it was discovered he had had a mini stroke. Imagine, he says, I could have been on a plane or driving when it happened. That wasn't the case, and as the Reds began the final 3 games of the regular season Monday night, Dusty was back in the dugout, back in charge, back close to 100%.
I feel like truly blessed. I mean, you know, to be in the hospital, you know, when you have a mini stroke, I mean, you can't get any more blessed than that.
Dusty Baker says he was never really scared about the experience. He said, anytime you go into a hospital and you're able to walk out of the hospital, you realize it's not your time. With the Reds in St. Louis, John Popovich, Channel 9 Sports. Dennis?
Thank you, John. Too bad, too bad. The Reds couldn't welcome Dusty back with a win. We'll have those sad details when we return just a little later. Tanya?
We look forward to it. Thank you, Dennis.